What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Now we're down here at the beach at Birdlings flat and we're going to be testing some ND filters. Now I've got the Kase brand magnetic filters, and we're going to be testing out some shots of these waves crashing on the beach here. So without further ado, she'll get started. Now I hope you can hear me well enough. What I'm using is GoPro Hero 10 with the media mod on it. So I'm using the microphone on the media mod down here at the beach with all these waves crashing, so I hope you can hear me alright. So what I've got down here, what I've got here is I've got magnetic filter adapter on the camera here on the lens. So I've got an ND 10 stop filter, magnetic. It's so easy to take off, put it back on. So we're going to, you might not be able to see the screen very well. I'm on f16 at 4 seconds at ISO 100. So we're going to wait for a decent wave to come in and push the shutter. And we'll see how that looks. Some good waves coming in now. Push the shutter and wait 3 seconds, and here's the shot. Now I'm going to take one last shot here, and I've got it set on f16 and it's given me an exposure time of 6 seconds. ISO 100, focal length is 120. So we shall wait for a decent set of waves to come in, and of course when I say that there's nothing happening. 5 seconds. And we shall see what this photo looks like. So I shall put it up on screen now. Now, what I'm going to do is to put them both in colour and in black and white and see what ones you like best. What do you like, black and white or colour? Sometimes I prefer black and white photos, long exposure photos, rather than colour ones. So, especially with waves, sea, any type of water, I think black and white looks really cool. I'll put them both up on screen and you can choose what one you like best, but put a comment down in the comment section below and tell me what you like. But I think we're going to move on to a different location now. So we'll come down to Governor's Bay, and you can see in behind the jetty, and there's a yacht out there, so I'm going to go down there and take some photos of that. Even though the water out there is really calm, we're still going to get some long exposure shots with that yacht in the background, maybe from the jetty. So we'll head on down there. Now this jetty has been damaged in the Christchurch earthquakes, 10 years ago. They're trying to save it, but I don't know. I don't know if they're going to get enough funding as yet. But if you're keen on saving the jetty, there's a fund being set up to save the jetty. You can go down a little way on the jetty, but there's a big dip in the jetty about halfway along, which we can't get to. But we'll go out there where we can and take some photos of this yacht out there. So my wife has framed up a shot of, I'll spin you around and you can have a look. That there is an old launch for boats, obviously, and there's some, I think they're cormorants.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
On that old rusty iron. So she's framed up a shot of that, and we've got the 10-stop neutral density filter on her camera. So she's going to take the shot at f/16, 5 seconds, and an ISO of 100. So if you take that shot and focus right on those birds on there, so that was a 5-second exposure, and if that turned out alright, here's the shot. So I've come down onto the seashore here to get a better view of those cormorants on the that little launch pad there. So I'm going to take a shot anyway with, put on this ND64 and f/16, 1/1.3 of a second, ISO 100. And take that shot. See what that looks like. It'll blur the water out very slightly, but we'll get this 10-stop ND filter on in a second and try that. That'll blur it out a lot more. We're going to share these filters at the moment. So we'll have a look at what she's doing. So what have you got on there?
I thought there's little rocks through here.
Yeah, let's have a look. I don't know if you can see that on the back of the screen. Shot she's filming. We'll have a look from her angle. So she's going to take a shot looking along those rocks towards the cormorants over there. So you got 10-stop ND filter on it?
Yes.
So what settings have you got on your camera?
f/16, 8 seconds, and ISO 100.
Okay, so you take the shot. And wait for the 8 seconds.
And there's the shot.
So if that's turned out any good, here's the shot. So I've got the 10-stop ND filter now. Now this is the shot that I've framed up, although zoomed in a lot more than this little GoPro can manage. So I'm going to put the filter on the lens there. So that gives me So that gives me, at f16, 8 seconds, ISO 100, and I'm shooting at around about 75 to 80 mil. So I'll focus on those birds in the middle, take that shot, and wait the 8 seconds. And if that's any good, here's the shot. So I've framed up another shot, and I shall show you. It's framed up right through here, the yacht in the middle of this boat ramp here. So what I'm going to do is to take a shot without the ND filter on it, f13, 1/125th of a second, and focus on one of those cormorants on that little boat ramp. Now I'm going to put in the 10 stop ND filter, and I'm also going to put it up to f16 and get 6 seconds, and I shall focus on that yacht. And get focus right on that yacht as close as possible, and take another shot at 6 seconds, f16, and we'll see what that one looks like. So I hope you liked that short little video about using ND filters. If you have any questions regarding the usage of those filters, put it in the comment section below and I will answer what I can. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you liked the images I put up on screen, and we'll see you again on the next one.